If the DMV told you to file an SR-22, you probably have three questions. What is it? How much will it cost? And how fast can you get your license back? Let's talk about it. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the podcast. I'm glad you're here today. If this is your first time listening, this show is where we break down insurance topics in a simple and practical way so you can make better decisions and stay protected. Today we're talking about something many drivers hear about, but often don't fully understand SR-22. If your license was suspended, if you had a serious traffic violation, or if the DMV asked you to file an SR-22, you may be wondering, what exactly is it? Is it insurance? How long do you need it? And how can you get it quickly? Let's break it all down. First, let's clear up the biggest misconception. An SR-22 is not actually an insurance policy. Instead, an SR-22 is a certificate filed by your insurance company with the state, confirming that you carry the required minimum auto insurance coverage. Think of it as a guarantee to the state that you are financially responsible as a driver. The insurance company sends this document directly to the DMV on your behalf. Drivers are usually required to file an SR-22 after certain situations, such as driving without insurance, DUI or DWI offenses, license suspension, multiple traffic violations, serious accidents without coverage. Once the state requires it, you must maintain this filing for a specific period of time to keep your driving privileges. States require an SR-22 to make sure high-risk drivers maintain active insurance coverage. From the state's perspective, it's about protecting everyone on the road. When someone has shown risky driving behavior in the past, the state wants an extra layer of monitoring. Here's the important part. If your insurance policy cancels or lapses, the insurance company is required to notify the state immediately. That could result in another license suspension, additional penalties, restarting the SR-22 requirement period. That's why it's extremely important to keep your policy active without interruption while you have an SR-22 requirement. The length of time varies by state, but in most cases, drivers are required to maintain an SR-22 for about 3 years. However, the exact period depends on your state laws, the type of violation, your driving record. Some states may require it for 2 years, 3 years, or sometimes longer for serious offenses. The key thing to remember is that the clock usually starts when the SR-22 filing becomes active, not when the violation happened. If your policy cancels during that time, the requirement could start all over again. Another common question people ask is, will my insurance be more expensive if I need an SR-22? The honest answer is, sometimes yes. But it's not the SR-22 itself that increases the cost. The filing fee for an SR-22 is usually very small, often around $15 to $25. What affects the price is the driving violation that caused the SR-22 requirement. Insurance companies look at your risk profile when determining your premium. The good news is that many companies specialize in helping drivers with SR-22 filings and can still offer affordable options. Working with an experienced insurance agency can make a big difference in finding the right coverage. If the state requires you to file an SR-22, the process is actually very simple. Here's how it usually works. Step 1. You contact an insurance agency that offers SR-22 filings. Step 2. They set up your auto insurance policy with the required coverage. Step 3. The insurance company electronically files the SR-22 with the state. In many cases, the filing can be completed the same day. Once the state processes the filing, you may be able to reinstate your driver's license, register your vehicle, or legally drive again. So, to recap, an SR-22 is not insurance, but a certificate that proves you have the required auto coverage after certain violations. It's typically required for a few years, and maintaining continuous coverage is extremely important during that time. If you ever find yourself needing an SR-22, the process doesn't have to be complicated. Our agency helps drivers get SR-22 filings quickly and find affordable coverage options. If you need help or have questions, our contact information is in the description of this episode, and we're always happy to assist. Thank you for listening. And if you found this episode helpful, don't forget to subscribe and share it with someone who might need this information.